From the National Shooting Complex in San Antonio, Texas, it's the Pro Squad Countdown. Now here's your hosts, Kaylee Lawson and Justin Barker.
Welcome to the live coverage of the 2024 Pro Squad, coming to you from San Antonio, Texas. I'm Justin Barker alongside Kaylee Lawson, and we're glad to be here. It's 4 days of shooting. 4 days is ending today with the Pro Squad right here on the green course. I'm excited about it. What about you, Kaylee?
I'm thrilled. Super excited. We have a lot in store for y'all, so hopefully y'all enjoy it. A lot of shooting to cover, a lot of Pro Squad people to interview, so looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the hardest course out of all 4 courses, which is the green course. It's fair, but it's still going to determine the national champion here today, the women's and the men's. So I'm looking forward to it, and I know everybody here, we have people piling in everywhere looking forward to this live event we have going on today.
Yep, it's going to be a good one. Scores, pretty fair. Everything is scores are pretty close from the men's and the women's. There's not a ton of targets separating the leaders. Right. Brandon has a 5-bird lead. That's not terrible. That's not untouchable. I think on the ladies' side as well, Desi has, let's see, like a 3-4 bird lead, I believe, on Karen. So it's going to make for a great day. Yeah, you know that
last year Brandon was our national champion. He's up 5 again. Turner Parcell, he's had a great year. He's came here. He's been shooting really well this year, and he's in second. And then Connor Daniel, which is not on the Pro Squad but is shooting with the Pro Squad, is in third. And there's a few people out here that are in that same situation that he's in, as far as not being on the Pro Squad, but they're shooting with the pros. So it's going to be an interesting finish, I should say.
Yeah. One thing I want to point out about Connor that's really interesting. There's quite an age gap between Brandon and some of the leaders and Connor. Connor's only, I believe, 18 years old. He's a senior in high school. So quite a bit of great talent from our young shooters.
Oh, yeah. And Brandon is, he's a seasoned veteran, really. He's one of the best. All these guys, I think there's over 70 shooters out here that are some of the best in the country and definitely some of the best in the world. Like Gavin Miles, we're looking at the screen right here shooting. He's one of them. He's a former national champion. There's just everybody that you would want to see that is very capable of being a national champion is out here today, and they're all fighting for that spot.
Yep. Going to be a great day.
Yeah. You running on down, Todd Hitch. Todd Hitch is I think Todd Hitch is still in the junior division. Gavin Miles, Anthony Matarese, which is the former national champion as well. They're all here. I'm excited to see it. I can see half the course here from where we're sitting. I can see where they're going to finish, and I can see where they're going to start. And I'm looking forward to it. The weather's been great. It's been hot, but it's been great. The club's done a great job keeping the dust down. Everything's very visible as far as the targets are concerned. So we should have a good day.
Yep.
I'm excited about it.
We're going to go ahead and bring Executive Director Michael Hampton Jr. in. Michael, welcome. This is the largest clay target shooting event in the world. Tell us a little bit about that. I think there's a little over 2,200 shooters in the main, 2,500 total.
Yeah, we've got 2,500 shooters from all over the United States and the world this year. We've got 49 states represented. If anybody out there knows anybody in Rhode Island, please tell them to stop by next year so we can get up to 50. We also got 175 international shooters from 17 countries.
Wow. So something that we noticed between the Masterclass and AA, that makes up 45% of the total shooters, and 55% of that is made up of A to E class.
Yes, that's what makes the Nationals is all ability level is here. Obviously, we're out here today watching the top shooters, but those 2,500 shooters, there's a lot of them that are just beginning shooters. We have over 500 of these shooters that are first-time attendees, so 1 out of 5 people here is a first-timer. And this shows that the Nationals is for, yes, the top, but for anybody in all ability levels.
That's awesome. Estimated targets to be thrown this year, 2 million targets, including events, practice, games. over the entire nationals.
Yes, it takes us about 4 to 5 days of nothing but just putting out pallets and pallets of targets around the property. We'll have over 300 pallets of targets being put in all over the property on 600 plus acres. That makes for quite a big job.
That does. And I noticed there's some renovations that y'all have done this year at Nationals. I know showing right now, you'll notice on Vendors Row, we extended the slab out. You know, what has that done for the event?
We put in about $1.3 million into the facility this year after last year's national championship to improve the flow. When you got 2,500 people and probably 750 golf carts and ATVs, you need plenty of pavement and sidewalk to get those people on to make sure if we do get bad weather, which we've been fortunately done, that the shoot can still go on.
Yeah, I will tell you, it's a great improvement for sure. Now, what we're out here for today, Michael, is the Pro Squad. Okay, what I want to know is how do you get on the Pro Squad? What does it consist of? And I think some of the people listening would like to know that.
Yes, the main criteria that we got is there are first-team All-Americans on both the men and women. Criteria is the same, first to start with. We've also got the last 10 years of our national championship, both men and women. Our current year regional champions, U.S. Open champions, the last 5 years of being at the World English, World Fit Task champions are here. And then we have the last 5 years of our U.S. Open through first through fifth place. So we get the most current, up-to-date, the best shooters. And as I said, we're also adding more during the year on people that are winning. So the hot shooters are out here today.
So what you're telling me, Michael, is I don't have a chance.
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yep, we're on the same page.
Okay. Well, as long as we're on the same page, that's all that matters. But hey, this is.
Right.
Go ahead, Kaylee.
Michael, that's all we got time for you today. But thank you for coming up, interviewing. A lot of great stuff going on. Everybody stay tuned. We'll be right back after the commercial break.
I'm Zach Keenbaum, professional sporting clay shooter for Team Winchester. I'm a 3-time NSCA national champion, 2024 World Feed Test champion, all done with Winchester AA's. I shoot Winchester AA Super Handicap and Light Handicap because it's the hardest hitting, best performing ammunition in the world. Without question, there's no shell that inspires more confidence dropping in the gun at any major championship. As an industry leader in sporting clays, Winchester is the official ammunition of the championship tour, the official sponsor of the Winchester Ladies Cup, also the official ammunition of Team USA, travels around the world shooting sporting clays. There's virtually no other company that sponsors our game the way Winchester does. Wherever there's a major sporting clay event around the world, Winchester will be there. You can count on that.
I'm Jody Johnson with Rhino Shooting Sports. We're a choke manufacturer, mom and pop operation out of Clearwater, Florida. Rhino Chokes is the only porting choke out on the market that is patented. We have a tighter core that patterns very well. It's a patented system that we designed that slows down the wad, gives a better pattern performance on the choke. And the main thing that I think that we are most proud of is our crew and our service and the opportunity that we provide to every shooter. We focus primarily on our chokes. When you're looking for the best choke on the market, come to Rhino Chokes. We've got great service, we've got a great product, and we hope that you'll come by and see us. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. Justin, it's been great so far.
Has been, and I'm going to tell you something. There's been a lot of people here that has been involved with getting this put together. The trailer, everything involved, the people, the cameras, is all a big combination of effort, and it's been done for you, the listener or the viewer, and we're proud to have these guys standing behind us. So I'm gonna let Mark take you through a walkthrough of what all is backstage, and hope you enjoy what you see. Mark, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Kaylee and Justin. We wanted to give you guys a peek backstage to show how we're putting this together. Lots of stuff to show you. Come on, let's go take a look. We have over a dozen folks working with us, and they include an operator who controls all of our robotic cameras and makes sure all the shooters are completely in focus all the time. An engineer in charge who's making sure every camera is getting full signal to the webcast and that you guys get the best picture possible. Our technical director ensures that cameras are ready to go live. I'll be directing the show, and I'm coordinating that with the technical director who has to make sure all of our 15 cameras are ready to go at any time. This is our graphics bay where you'll see all kinds of great graphics popping up just to keep you guys informed, from names of shooters to a running scoreboard, lots of stuff. And then there's our audio bay. Audio is managing the sound that comes from both Kaylee and Justin, as well as wild tracks that are picking up shots out there in the field. This is where all those sounds blend into the program. So that's inside the booth where we pull everything together. Now let's go out into the field and see how we're bringing all these elements to you in one place. At all 10 stations, we have a fixed camera on an arm so that you can see over the shooter's shoulder, see what they're seeing in real time. We have 3 robotic cameras out in the field that are pointed back towards the shooter. You're gonna get to see the shooter's face, their reaction, and how they look and see the clays. And then finally, to get us up close and in the middle of the action, we have 4 different camera people really scrunching up with the shooters to make sure that we can capture their emotion and really get there in the station with each of them. So that's it, a year's worth of work all coming together in just a few minutes to bring you this live presentation of this year's 2024 final round. It's been a great experience, and we really hope you enjoy it. Back to you, Kaylee and Justin.
Ah, Kaylee, the green course. You got a chance to shoot this just this week, right?
I did. I shot it back on Wednesday, and it really gave me a run for my money.
Did you miss it?
Did I miss some? Did I hit any is the real question.
Gotcha.
No, all jokes aside, I had a great time. This course is really designed to test your abilities. Lots of tower shots, angling birds, very technical. I had the chance to shoot it with Neil Chadwick, the tournament director. So here's a video. We hope you enjoy. I'm here with Neil Chadwick, the tournament director for the 2024 National Championship. Neil, how long have you been doing this?
In total, about 30 years. Down here at the Nationals, lifetime-wise, probably close to 45 years setting targets, but 30 years here at Nationals.
Wow, you've been doing it a long time.
A long time.
You've been seeing a lot of target presentations and how the creativeness of target setting has changed over the years, haven't you?
Over the years, it's changed dramatically.
Yeah.